The Little Foxes, a reading from the devotional Morning by Morning by Charles Spurgeon. Take us the foxes, the little foxes that spoil the vines, for our vines have tender grapes. Song of Solomon 2:15. A little thorn may cause much suffering. A little cloud may hide the sun. Little foxes spoil the vines, and little sins do mischief to the tender heart. These little sins burrow in the soul and make it so full of that which is hateful to Christ, that he will hold no comfortable fellowship and communion with us. A great sin cannot destroy a Christian, but a little sin can make him miserable. Jesus will not walk with his people unless they drive out every known sin. He says, "If ye keep my commandments, ye shall abide in my love, even as I have kept my Father's commandments and abide in his love." Some Christians very seldom enjoy their Savior's presence. How is this? Surely it must be an affliction for a tender child to be separated from his Father. Art thou a child of God, and yet satisfied to go on without seeing thy Father's face? What? Thou the spouse of Christ, and yet content without his company? Surely thou hast fallen into a sad state. For the chaste spouse of Christ mourns like a dove without her mate when he has left her. Ask then the question, what has driven Christ from thee? He hides his face behind the wall of thy sins. That wall may be built up of little pebbles as easily as of great stones. The sea is made of drops, the rocks are made of grains, and the sea which divides thee from Christ may be filled with the drops of thy little sins, and the rock which has well nigh wrecked thy bark may have been made by the daily working of the coral insects of thy little sins. If thou wouldst live with Christ, and walk with Christ, and see Christ, and have fellowship with Christ, take heed of the little foxes that spoil the vines, for our vines have tender grapes. Jesus invites you to go with him and take them. He will surely, like Samson, take the foxes at once and easily. Go with him to the hunting.
A little thorn causes much suffering. A little cloud hides the sun. We brace against great sins, but what about the grains of sand? The sea dividing us from Christ is filled with the tiny drops of our little sins. The vines are in blossom, the grapes are tender, but the foxes are digging deep. Let us go with him to the hunting.
Catch us the foxes, the little foxes, the small neglects that steal our joy. Jesus, our Savior, invite us along to hunting grounds where the weak are made strong. Clear out the shadows that block out your face, and restore the sweet fellowship of your grace. A quiet compromise in the dark, a cold indifference creeping into the heart. It's not a thunderbolt that breaks the line, but the secret burrowing beneath the vine. The wall of separation starts to rise, built pebble by pebble, right before our eyes. Catch us the foxes, the little foxes, the small neglects that steal our joy. And Jesus, our Savior, invite us along to hunting grounds where the weak are made strong. Clear out the shadows that block out your face, and restore the sweet fellowship of your grace. A coral insect building up the reef, a drop of water forming oceans of grief. A great transgression cannot break your hold, but these tiny sins leave us miserable and cold. We mourn like a dove that is missing her mate. Why do we linger outside of the gate? Catch us the foxes, the little foxes, the small neglects that steal our joy. Jesus, our Savior, invite us along to hunting grounds where the weak are made strong. Clear out the shadows that block out your face, and restore the sweet fellowship of your grace. You do not leave us to fight this alone. The King of Glory will claim what's his own. He takes the foxes, he wins it with ease, driving out darkness, bringing us to our knees. We wanna walk with you, live in your sight, exposing the hidden things into your life.
The vineyards are blooming, the grapes are so tender. Take us to the hunting, Lord. No more pebbles, no more clouds, just you.